The San Francisco 49ers are off to Dallas.
Watch Stafford go deep and picked off.
They draw the Cowboys. In Jerry's world, the two ready to add another chapter to one of the better OG playoff rivalries in NFL history.
That's big time, that's who we are.
Niners task number 1, try and slow down Dak. It's okay not to put too much into Prescott's latest outing, as pristine as it was.
Dak to throw under pressure. All alone is Cedric Wilson.
So fine, it was against backups. What was he supposed to do? He comes in with a nice 4-game run, 98+ rating in each, 13 TDs, no picks, so it wasn't just a game. He's coming in like some Megan Thee Stallion hot sauce. Sorry, the Stallion.
Middle of the end zone caught.
Cowboys pass catchers, that group runs deep. The 49ers secondary isn't on its game. They could put that D to sleep.
Finds a seam in the middle. CeeDEE Lamb shakes off a would-be tackler. Flag comes in, free play for Dak. Down the sideline and it's caught. Prescott throwing for it again. Got it. Touchdown. It's Wilson in motion. Dak looking for Cedric's, got him, and he will prance into the end zone.
San Francisco's defense came up big against Stafford, not just on that game-winning INT either.
Airs it out. Skoranek, he's picked.
Overall, Niners fans are well-versed in this. Cowboys fans, they're a middle-of-the-pack pass defense. They've had a lot of injuries, and it shows at times.
Burrow, down the sideline, that is complete.
They play better when their pass rush shows up. Nick Bosa is almost a given to plant a QB.
Burrow, down at the 5-yard line.
He's the reason they rank so high in sacks. They don't rank high in pressure percentage or QB hits. Bosa and the secondary need someone else to help to make a difference. Help like the kind they got from Eric Armstead against LA.
Stafford is swallowed up.
Cowboys line, when healthy, not easy to get by. Allowed less than 2 sacks a game for the year, only 1 per game in their last 2.
Dak wants to throw. Got a man wide open. It's Cooper coming across.
That O-line has paved the way for a healthy run game, too. It plays second fiddle to Dak most games. Tony Pollard's had a great year. Hurt foot, though, sat out last week.
Pollard down the left sideline. 1 man to beat, and he'll beat him.
Then there is Zeke. Ate plenty against those backup Eagles.
Here's Elliott. Nice patient run for big yardage, longest of the night.
But prior to that, he looked like he was on a diet. Lots of games under the 4-a-run line.
A loss of 2 by Ezekiel Elliott.
He was hurt, or he is hurt, or was. The question is, were those backups that bad, or is he okay now?
And he hands off to Ezekiel Elliott.
49ers defense much better at stopping run games compared to pass games. They're especially tough on running backs, too.
Hand off to Akers, and he is brought down.
Hard to run on a team when Fred Warner is sitting in the middle.
And he gets nothing.
San Francisco isn't elite at stopping teams on 3rd down or in the red zone. That makes it a key battle because they will be up against an elite squad on this front.
On 3rd down, in trouble again, and down he goes. Here's Zeke, and that should get him over 1,000 yards.
Here's the thing, Cowboys are one of the only teams that is top 10 on 3rd down with and without the ball. That's called a transition.
Pressure. Again, Gainwell. This time we'll get a yard.
Niners offense is not elite on 3rd down, but if they get inside the 20, good chance they score. No team is better in the RZ.
Pass is caught. Jennings, touchdown!
And a big reason why is coming your way next, Dallas. So put away your valuables. Your next task, do your best Craig impersonation against the best dual threat receiver. No, wait, triple threat receiver.
He gets it. Gonna throw it. Wide open. Touchdown! 49ers!
Let's put some respect on DEEBO's accomplishments. He's as valuable to the 49ers as any QB is to their team. They would not be in the playoffs without Samuel's versatility.
Makes 1 cut and has a 1st down.
Because they move him around, it'll be hard for Trevon Diggs to consistently try and cover him. Still, Samuel versus Ramsey was great. DEEBO versus Diggs makes for a pretty nice sequel.
Heineke going deep downfield, and interception number 11 for Trevon Diggs.
Diggs has all those INTs. There is a but, though. He allowed 4 touchdowns, and he's given up a pretty high yards per completion. He's prone to getting beat deep.
Cardinals pick up the blitz, pass downfield, is caught by A.J. Green.
DEEBO, he happens to have one of the highest yard per completion figures of any pass catcher in football.
Garoppolo wants to take one.
and he's got DEEBO Samuel.
Cowboys play against QBs as a whole, sort of a reflection of Diggs, sort of the reverse of San Francisco's. They hold teams to a low completion percentage, have a lot of INTs, and one of the lowest ratings allowed.
And it's picked off. Leighton Vander Esch for the Cowboys.
Yards per catch allowed? Only a few teams have given up a higher digit than them, and they've given up a lot of 20-plus yard passes in 2021.
Protected. Kirk. Got it. Hit him in stride.
And check this out. Jimmy Garoppolo, highest yards per completion figure in the NFL.
Garoppolo steps into it, and wide open is Ayuk.
Garoppolo threw 2 picks last week. He's missed a lot in some big moments.
Here's one batted up, and intercepted by Ramsey.
But he made some big passes on that final drive last week to get them here. He averages over 8.5 an attempt, has a completion percentage near 70. That's a rare combo. Averages over 250 yards a game.
Let's go!
He does need time, though. On the year, he's only been blown up about twice a game. Rams have a beefy pass rushing unit. It got to him 3 times.
Garoppolo swallowed up again.
Cowboys front, loaded with guys who miss their moms. They get home a lot.
Stunting up front, and they're going to take Minshew down.
2nd and 17. Cowboys get the strip sack.
Now Heineke under pressure once again, and this time it's Micah Parsons.
Their front's aggressiveness comes at a cost. They are not built quite as well to stop the run. It was a rough outing against those Philly B-backs. They've allowed 4.5 for the year, 4.5 to running backs specifically.
Here's Huntley. First down and then some.
Samuel isn't the only ball carrier Dallas has to concern itself with either. Elijah Mitchell is also a threat along the ground.
Here is a toss to the rookie Mitchell, and he's to midfield.
Final notes, Cowboys love yellow on D and O too. Penalties have been a big issue for them on both sides of the ball.
13 yards, they might tack on another 15.
If it's close, the Niners roll with Robbie Gould, 20 of 23 this year, long of 52, 39 of 40 on extra points, almost a lock.
What a game Robbie Gould has had.
Greg's leg has been a little shaky, 42 of 49 on extra points. ZUERLEIN only good on 82.9% of his field goal attempts.
43-yard attempt, and that kick is no good.
1994, Aikman Young. Last time these two played in the playoffs, it was a rough game for Troy. San Francisco's defense won that game. The winner of the last 3 playoff matchups between them has gone on to win a Super Bowl that same year. So you've got that too. Who takes it goes in the comments section. Who our group thinks goes on the screen.